Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Gumshoe is the first hybrid game we've seen so far on our chronological journey. I came into Gumshoe blind, only seeing it was a Zapper game when I looked at the instruction manual. I tried honestly with this game, I really did. I've got an hour and a half of footage of me dying on the first two levels over and over for what amounts to about a 15-minute playthrough in the game. In order to beat this thing, I decided to abuse rewinding, and I'm glad I did. I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Gumshoe stars Stevenson, whose daughter Jennifer has been kidnapped by King Dom. Great name there. You must collect 5 Black Panther diamonds to give to Dom in exchange for her safety. You find these diamonds in 4 levels. There's a 6-hour, minute, time limit on each level during which Stevenson is constantly moving to the right. You shoot him with the zapper to make him jump in order to collect balloons, which give you bullets, and avoid obstacles and pits. Level 1 is the land level. Stevenson must avoid getting hit by bottles thrown at him from off-screen while navigating around skull boxes, which will kill him. The player shoots the zapper at the bottles, lucky birds, and other enemies like falling rocks in order to keep Stevenson safe. Lucky birds show up at set points and when shot provide either a turkey or a potion. The turkey give points, not helpful, while the potion turns Stevenson pink and gives him an extra hit point. Very helpful. If you're lucky enough to collect 5 potions, Stevenson turns green and has 5 hit points. Navigating the levels will bring Stevenson to the diamond. Be sure to collect them in order to free his daughter. Level 2 puts him in the sky. This level is more about avoiding falling into the pits while keeping him away from the skull boxes. They can be placed in a way that's pretty tricky to navigate, but with practice you'll figure out the optimal path. I got to level 3, the ocean, once in a legit playthrough and was quickly eaten by a shark, sending me back to the beginning of the game. I couldn't get the method for continues to work. That's when I decided cheating would suffice. Overall, level 3 wasn't as difficult to learn, it just took some quick shooting skills. Level 4 was a jungle that tested every reflex one could have. There are birds that don't give power-ups, grasshoppers, invincible rhinos, and bombs that explode bits into the 8 major directions if not shot quick enough. I wouldn't have gotten through this if it wasn't for rewind. It was hard. Then, the final boss. Oh, the final boss! Stevenson is given a machine gun right before the final and starts shooting bullets at this Cyclops-looking dude. I got hit a stupid amount of times before finally hitting the Cyclops enough to kill him. The game finishes with Stevenson giving the diamonds to King Dom, getting his daughter, then starting all over again. The second time through looks to have more difficult enemies, but I couldn't take anymore and tapped out after a bullet exploded. While writing this, it occurred to me that this could have been an inspiration for Flappy Bird. If you remember that mobile game from 2013-ish, avoid the obstacles by tapping your dude, with a zapper in this case. If your timing sucks, too bad, start over. When it comes to grading Gumshoe, graphics get a 2.5. I like the graphics. The sprites are big and decent looking, the stages are crisp too. Sound gets a 2.0. I like the songs in the first 3 stages. The diamond/final boss song makes my ears bleed. Sound effects are fine though. Gameplay gets a 2.5. I actually like this concept and the way it comes through. Mixing the zapper with a platformer was an odd idea, but I think it worked. Difficulty gets a 3.0. The stages are fixed. One should be able to learn the patterns over time and win. Fun factor's a 2.5. I'm not sure if I was having fun or I was just determined to not be defeated by the game. I'll go slightly above average here. Overall, Gumshoe gets a 2.5, which is a C plus B minus. It's pretty innovative. It's hard, but I kept coming back for more. I think that says all it needs to. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Head Drop Productions on YouTube, because we want you back for our next video. Hey, it is your destiny.